Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mama Annissa and today I'll be filming a video on my 36 weeks pregnancy update, and I will also be showing you some clips from my baby shower that I had at the weekend. So first of all, my baby shower was amazing. A few of my friends had organised it. I knew about it, so it wasn't a surprise. So I was able to actually dress up and do my hair and my makeup, which was lovely because it's just been so long since I last even put a pair of heels on. And also it was baby free, so not only myself but all the other mummies that came got to spend some quality time just chit-chatting without having to worry about babies, and it was just lovely all over. The theme was pink and it was flamingos, which is just amazing. And yeah, we had such a good time. I was super spoiled and so was baby. The number of gifts that we got and just all over, it was such a nice day. Hi guys, so today's my baby shower. I've just finished getting ready. I've done makeup. I'm looking at the screen to make sure my makeup's okay. I've done my hair, got my dress on, I've got heels on for the first time. The room is an absolute mess, as you can see. But Jacob decided he didn't want to nap for the first time forever today, sod's law. I think he knew that mummy wanted to have some time to get ready. But anyway, we're ready. We're just about to expect all of the guests, all the girls that are going to come and celebrate with me. So yeah, I will keep you posted and take you with me. So on the day, I wore a white maternity dress that I had ordered from boohoo.com, and I wore it with my Valentino sandals, which were surprisingly comfortable, even though I took them off every half hour just for a little bit of a break. But it was just nice to feel glamorous for a change. And then here you go, this is my baby shower setup. So as you can see, everything is pink, there are lots of flamingos, and everyone had such a good time. We had it in my front room, so this is our front dining area, and what I'll do is I will tag all the shops and props and where we got everything from, the cake and the cookies, in the comments below so that you guys can check them out as well. But honestly, the setup was just so beautifully done. I couldn't have asked for a better day. And to top it all off, baby girl and I were both super spoiled on the day with all of the gifts that we got given. I'm actually not used to seeing this much pink. It's blue that I'm used to, so this is really exciting for us. So for my pregnancy update, I am now 36 weeks pregnant, which puts me in month 9, so I can officially say I am 9 months pregnant, which is scary because it's not long to go. And especially for us, we had our firstborn, Jacob, via emergency C-section. So we've decided for baby girl, we're going to go elected C-section, which means I am booked in for week 38. So that is 2 weeks from now. So I'm quite nervous. I think anyone you ask at this stage will tell you that they are not prepared, even though I think I'm more prepared than I think I am, if that makes sense. So baby's doing well. We've had a scan. Baby's measuring a week ahead of where they should be, so that's great. Also did some urine and blood tests and everything came back perfect, so I am super happy about that. I think according to my apps, my baby will be 48 centimeters in length and weighs around 2.6 kilograms. I think they compared it to a romaine lettuce or a bunch of kale. So the two apps that I use are Baby Center and What to Expect. Baby Center I love because I've managed to keep Jacob on there to keep track of his development, and I've also added baby. And then What to Expect, I loved watching their videos when I was pregnant with Jacob to keep track of baby's development and how they were doing at each stage. And then from a bump update, I believe that I am carrying baby girl differently, but from a size perspective, I think I'm about the same size as I was with Jacob. It's just a completely different shape.
but then you kind of tend to forget these things really quickly.
And then in terms of my symptoms, I would probably say that this is the hardest part of pregnancy altogether, for me anyway, and it's not easy for all mums. It's just, I think the last few weeks are just a bit of a killer, and you just feel worn out and that you're done. So it's a good thing that I've got 2 weeks to go, because it means the end is near, and I'm definitely excited to meet baby girl. But I'm also excited to get rid of everything from backache, heartburn, the constant waking up through the night to wee, and then when you get there it's like, is that what I woke up for? You feel like you're desperate. And what else? God, just uncomfortable. So whatever position I lay on in bed, I just feel like I'm not comfortable no matter what position I'm in. And also when it comes to food, I'm kind of being a bit fussy again, and then all I want to eat is junk food, which then doesn't help my heartburn. So I think you get the gist of it. I'm also really moody. I'm not going to say that to my husband, of course, and admit that, but he would tell you as well. I just have low tolerance levels at the minute, especially when it comes to evening. That is the worst time. But as I said, the end is near, and as much as I'm wishing the days away when I get to the evening time, because I'm like, I can't do this anymore, come out, get this baby out. Then when it comes to morning time, I think, oh my God, I've got so much to prepare for. So on the note of preparation, we haven't prepared the nursery yet. It's there. It's probably not in the best place at the minute in terms of organisation, so that is my project for this week, and I will definitely film my nursery, and I will also be doing what is in my hospital bag video. I actually haven't packed my hospital bag, which is really naughty considering I had Braxton Hicks not that long ago, and at night time I remember thinking, oh my God, if we've got to go to hospital right now, I don't know what I'm going to take with me. But I'll be doing that this week as well, and I'll be filming it, so that will be in the next video, so stay tuned for that. But aside from this, I have been doing a bit of reading and refreshing myself on books that I read with Jacob.
The first one is Gina Ford, Contented Little Baby book. This was great for routines. And then the next book was What to Expect When You're Expecting. I found this quite lengthy, but I still picked up quite a few tips from it. And then my favourite was Holly Willoughby, Truly Happy Baby. I found that this was the most relatable out of all of them. We're also going to be doing the Taking Care of Baby's Newborn course. She is a great sleep consultant, and we have followed her program for Jacob, so I'm definitely doing her newborn course too.
And then also from a product perspective that I'm using personally, I have a shower every evening. I feel like the warm water eases any kind of back pain that I have. And then immediately after that, with still having damp skin, I would put almond oil or coconut oil. So I basically alternate between the two. And then finally, the last thing that I wanted to talk about on this video was just how we get Jacob prepared for quite a big transition or change in his life. So what we've been doing is, both of us, my husband and I, have been reading to him every night. We've got a selection of books actually, some of that we've bought and some have been given to us by friends, and he loves those books, and they all talk about either having a baby brother or baby sister or a baby come into the family and what that means for Jacob.
These are the books that we read. There's quite a nice selection. There's A House Inside My Mummy, all of Marshmallow. What I'll do is I will link the names of the books and the authors to this video so that you guys can check them out as well.
There is a lot of dialogue, and we're talking about someone coming into the family, quite a bit of pink that will appear and little rabbits. So I think that's really beneficial as well, just to kind of get him prepared for that. And then the next thing that we're going to do is the gift. So gifting each other. So we will get a gift from Jacob to give to baby, which is a great idea that my friend told me about that she did with her little ones. and also of course a gift from the baby to Jacob when they come to visit me in hospital. I'll be honest, I'm feeling a huge amount of mum guilt, and I've been told it's normal, and please, if anyone out there is feeling that way or has any kind of suggestions on how to get through it, please comment on the video and tell me. But I just can't help feel that not only do I feel guilty for the fact that I am going to go into hospital for 2 to 3 nights without him. I'll see him of course during the day, but I'm going to come home with a baby in my hands, and I just worry about how he's going to feel for the first couple of weeks. Again, I have read that it takes 2 weeks for a baby or a toddler at Jacob's age to accept that change in their life, and almost after 2 weeks get to a stage where they believe that that child or that new baby was part of their life all along. So that kind of fills me with confidence, but you just can't help feel that guilt, and I think most motherhood is about us feeling guilty about something. So this is kind of what I'm feeling guilty about at the minute. Aside from that, that is really it. So as I said, I will be doing a follow-up video for what is in my hospital bag and what our nursery looks like, which will be super exciting. I can't wait to show you guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's videos. If you have any comments, please put them in the comments box below. If you've liked my video, give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye guys!